We welcome you to the John A. Begoli Memorial Gymnasium here in the campus of Gardiner High School as Munson Media Sports brings you Gardiner Tiger basketball girls game tonight, Lincoln Academy. The Eagles have flown into town, and they will take on the Gardiner Tigers here in a matchup from the John A. Begoli Memorial Gymnasium, as we said. Hello, everybody. I'm Rob Munson. Gary Verhill joining me here, as well as Dick Layton back on our stats here tonight. Good to have Dick back. And Bill Hasty running our game cam, Owen Munson running our floor cam, Chris Wheeler sending this to all the ships at sea. Well, Gary, Tigers coming off a big win against their rivals, the Coney Rams. They got to make sure they don't look past this one. Eagles, not a lot of success so far this year, but Tigers have done a good job so far, Gary, playing up to their capabilities and not playing down to capabilities so far this season. As we took a look at, schedule starting to make a little bit of sense there. Tigers still have their toughest games ahead of them, so they want to continue to take care of business here, Gary. Let's take a look at the matchup here tonight.
Rob, coming into the big stretch of their schedule with Lawrence and a couple other tough teams coming in, and they had a great win up to the Augusta Civic Center Saturday over the Coney Rams. And but the weird thing is they went in number 3 and they won and come out number 4. So Lawrence snuck in there with a big win over Erskine Academy. So the Gardner girls are cruising on a 6-0 record, and there's too many people to mention. They spread the scoring out. They spread the defense out. They're a well-rounded basketball team if you've seen any of their games so far. Now, flowing up from Damascotta, the Lincoln Academy Eagles are here tonight. Lincoln Academy, however, is in the North-South Division, and they are number 13. So still early in the season to climb. Not quite the, let's say the winning percentage that the Tigers have. They're 1-5, and they're having a tough start. Couple good scorers on that team that Rob will be calling off tonight is Chloe Anderson and Rowan Coughlin, a junior. A couple of them will be their scorers, along with a well-balanced bench, Rob.
Yeah, they're coached by Cagney O'Brien. In fact, we have a pair of Central Maine Community College basketball graduates coaching against each other tonight. Cagney was a member of a national championship team, and Brittany Giro also played at Central Maine Community College, so that's a unique feature. And CM, of course, is one of the premier programs in the YSCC. Watch all their home games here on Munson Media. So we'll take a quick break here in the pregame. We'll come back. We'll have some more pregame thoughts. We come back after this. At River Redemption, we're open and ready for your business. Stop by River Redemption and check out our easy in-and-out bottle counter. We're all about making things quick and simple for you. Large loads are accepted, so please consider us for your school, group, or organization bottle drive. We can't wait to see you all down on the river. River Redemption, 261 Water Street, Randolph, right across from IGA. Come support your local spot. We're excited to serve our community. Large pickups are available, so give us a call. We're open Monday, Thursday, Friday, 7:30 to 4, Saturday, 7:30 to 3, and Sunday, 7:30 to 2. Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help. When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality.
having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, sets you up for success.
So our good friends at Central Maine Community College, they're one of our anchor sponsors. We thank them so much, and certainly a great place to explore, potentially for student athletes, a great sports program as well as great academics down there. Rob Munson, Gary Verhill back with you, taking a look at the Gardiner Tigers, as we said, undefeated on the season, and they have taken care of business. I guess that's the operative term right there, and they still have some of their tougher opponents ahead of them in Lawrence and Oceanside. Erskine Academy, that'll be a makeup game. We have the makeup date on that. That'll be on the 5th of January, so we'll be bringing you that one. Taking a look at the starting five for the Tigers. Brenly Chasen, Molly Takatsu, Kayla Cleary, Zoe Sullivan-Brennan, and Maddie McMahon. As we told you at the start, Alexa Quintana not in the lineup tonight. She's out sick with that flu bug that's going around.
Boy, it is.
Every which way but loose. Your wife's not well, mine's not well, and they're also sick too. Well, we're glad to have Dick back online, joining us again here. So, Gary, the Tigers, that game the other night, you got to put that one in the rearview mirror, don't you, for your Tigers? You got a rival win, but Jeekers, you just, you got to take care of business as it's presented. And Tigers have been doing that. They're a young team, but they're a mature basketball team, so they've been taking care of business.
Yeah, Rob, they've yet to really face a team up to their caliber. I think that's my personal opinion. I think we're going to see Erskine Academy come in, and I watched Erskine up there on Saturday at the Civic Center, and they're a well-balanced team, both boys and girls. So I'm looking for that Erskine game next, I believe it's Monday night, to be a good match for both boys and girls.
Yeah, of course, the boys' game will be away.
Yeah, right, and we've got the girls here.
We'll have the girls here taking care of things.
Unfortunately, that game wasn't what I expected Saturday.
We want to thank our good friends at McAllister Real Estate. Hey, it's a new year. If you're in the market for either selling or buying, then you want to check out McAllister Real Estate, and we're going to connect up with them shortly and take care of business with them. We'll have a full-fledged ad with them. Got Josh Jenkins down below, and we'll bring up Josh here very shortly and be set to go. Turn the mic on. There we go. Two officials here tonight.
Good evening,
Here's
everybody,
Josh.
and welcome to Bergoli Gymnasium for tonight's KVAC girls matchup between the visiting Eagles of Lincoln Academy and your Gardiner Tigers. As always, we ask that everyone please display good sportsmanship at all times. That means you, Trace. At all times, Trace Moody. Anyone who is outwardly complaining about officials' calls, heckling officials, or other players, or even other spectators may be asked to leave immediately. Please let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate. We also ask that no spectators step out onto the gym at any time during the game. Now, before introducing the players, I'd like to take a moment for us to recognize our officials. Across the state of Maine, there is a shortage of officials in almost every sport. We are very grateful for the officials we have this evening. Without them, there would be no event for our kids. If you are interested in becoming an official, please speak to your school's athletic director. Thank you. And now the starters for the visiting Eagles of Lincoln Academy. Number 1, Chloe Anderson. Number 2, Rowan Coffin. Number 10, Lillian Labrie. Number 11, Margaret Thompson. And number 20, Amelia Warren. Lincoln is coached by Cagney O'Brien and assisted by Maddie York, Veronica Marinari, and Caitlin Simmons. And now, put your hands together for your home team, Gardiner Tigers! Number 1, Brynlee Chasen. Number 4, Zoe Sullivan Brennan. Number 5, Molly Takatsu. Number 14, Michaela Cleary. And number 21, Madison McMahon. Gardiner is coached by Brittany Giro, assisted by Kristen Prey, and managed by Lindsay McGee and Carson Hembry. Would you all please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem?
Well, thank you for tuning in here tonight as we get set for the tip-off of this one here from the John A. Bagoli Memorial Gymnasium. Good to have Dick Layton back with us. Dick will be along for his halftime stats as well as post-game. And
We missed him Saturday at the Civic Center.
we sure did. Yeah, well, see, Dick is about the smartest man in America. He knew it was going to be 97 to 90 here and thought, well, I'm not working that hard. No, actually, Dick said he went on a sleigh ride. So, fantastic. That's great.
So didn't I, trying to keep up with the
Yeah,
score, and
well,
I gave up on it, Dick, you know. And I used to be able to do that in high school, cheating on somebody's test, but I couldn't keep up with it Saturday.
Takatsu on the take. Kicks it back outside. Tigers. Chasen's going to pop. That's off. Rebound Sullivan Brennan. She goes up, scoops it, won't go, and Eagles with the rebound. They look ahead on the break. Thrown ahead. McMahon got back defensively and cut off the lane to the basketball. As trying to get the basketball was Anderson, but she wasn't able to beat the athletic Maddie McMahon.
And that will be the Eagles' first turnover.
Takatsu. So Sister Taylor in the crowd here tonight, home from college. Good to see some of the college kids always. Sullivan Brennan gets trapped. McMahon came out. Popped outside, 3 for goes. It does.
Molly.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Rocking the 3. That's thrown away.
Yeah,
and
Tigers
Takatsu
press.
with it. Kicked it inside. Good comeback defense there, but travel and not able to keep her feet down was Labrie. Tigers quick 3-0 lead. Tigers to inbound. Chasen. Brennan got herself into foul trouble the other night.
Yeah.
Really limited her play, and she'll try to get back on board here with that tonight. Sullivan Brennan rips it. Left hand. Oh, boy, what a finish there for Sullivan Brennan.
She followed through great with that.
Going to see it right here.
Yeah, watch her come underneath, grab the ball, and go up with that left hand strong underneath. There she goes there. Dribble up in 2 points.
And back, got the three-point play. Tigers off quickly.
Tigers in that full court press to start the game.
Yeah,
As
it's been very effective, hasn't it, all
Yeah,
year for them.
well-
There it is, a steal again. Takatsu ahead. Sullivan Brennan underneath. Kicks it back outside. Cleary, she's trying to go, gets harassed, and they'll get it back out to Takatsu. They'll reset the offense in the half court. McMahon, the give and go, the pop off the glass, won't go. Rebound underneath is Coffin. Stolen away. Dished, up and in. Takatsu. Tigers with a blitz out of the gate, and
quick 8
Coach
points.
O'Brien going to take a quick time. I will stay right here with it here as they're going to get their press breaker down here. Well, one of the neat things the Tigers have been able to do, Gary, is to get this press going. I want to thank everybody for your wonderful donations. Chris made a new graphic, and it looks awesome. Thank you very much, Chris, on that. We've got some people that have just come in. Kathy Gorham watches all the games. She's in as a contributor, and the wonderful people out there in TV land. We really thank you for your contributions. We've had one of our best periods ever, and I'm already looking at new equipment. And that's what we do. Stolen away again. Dick's tracking turnovers. It's probably 3 or 4 already. There's another one. Takatsu ahead. Sullivan Brennan wants to go. Gets cut off. Cleary into the paint. Dropped it. But McMahon was there for the put-in. Maddie.
Nice job by Maddie McMahon being in the right place at the right time.
Takatsu's wreaking havoc. She's making a play to be the McLaughlin Fence Defensive Player of the Week already. She got about 3 steals. Popped outside. No, it won't go, but there's Sullivan Brennan up and in. So Zoe, right place, right time. Already got a couple of offensive boards and putbacks. That's tipped. Cleary, she'll drive and get fouled. What do you got early on, Dick?
Both Takatsu and Sullivan Brennan have 5 points.
What do you got for turnovers for Lincoln Academy?
10 out of the 12 points between those two. And
5 turnovers in 2.5 minutes.
And that around the rim and in. One out of 2. And somebody in early, so that negates it. The Tigers out of the gate quickly, 13-0. Got a 1-win team here and a 6-win team in the Tigers. And scoreboard early on, showing that pretty clearly.
I went home the other night, and I really thought the Tigers were going to move up, you know, either like the 1, 2, 3 position, but then I realized Coney really wasn't worth a lot of points.
Yeah.
And then Lawrence had a big win.
Well, Takatsu back with a block on that one. A pretty defensive play.
Molly showing off for big sister.
Yeah, right here. Watch her. Yeah, all ball for Molly. As we said, couple of steals already for Molly. And want to thank McLaughlin Fence, the first time ever. Lexa Quintana was our first ever girls to get the defensive award. Lexa not playing tonight, but she ruled the boards the other night. And Takatsu making a quick play there to get it. Chasen's down loose. She's up and in. Tigers just too much quickness and athleticism right here. They're in all the passing lanes. Lafreniere back outside but traveled.
Another turnover by the Eagles.
Takatsu. Sullivan Brennan thought about it. Now she'll take it. She'll get trapped. Dishes inside to McMahon. The scoop won't go, but free throws coming up for Cleary. Boys not playing tonight down at Lincoln Academy.
Most of them are sitting over there in the bleachers
And
with Coach Tolman.
Yeah, that game is scheduled for another night. I don't know why, but maybe there's something.
Friday night, Rob. This Friday night
Yeah,
at Lincoln.
I'm not sure why that is, but that's the case. Boys coming off a great victory over the Coney Rams.
Boy, that was
the 90 game. Boy, it's been a buzz. Everybody contacted me on that one saying, "Oh my gosh, Rob, we watched that game. I never see anything like it." Yeah, I agree with you. Getting a nice shot from Owen's camera down below. That's right down in between on the floor almost. Lafreniere knocked away out of bounds. Well, no scorers yet to talk about for Lincoln Academy.
I'm not even sure if they've got a shot off yet, have they?
Yeah, well, maybe one or two, but not much. Takatsu holds up. Lincoln playing hard, trying to trap the Tigers. Tigers are so quick, it's difficult. Underneath, the chasing got bumped. Foul's going to go against the Eagles. It'll be Labrie with the foul.
Yeah, speaking of upcoming games, like Rob said, the boys will head down to Lincoln Friday night, and then I believe on Monday, January 5th, the boys and girls will tackle the Erskine Eagles here and at Erskine, and those should be two good games, Rob.
Yeah, those are makeup games. Girls' game will be here, boys' game at Erskine Academy. McMahon back outside. Takatsu fires again, and she got a three.
Magic Molly.
Eight points now. Dick. 8 points. Pinkham got it inside. Wypert trying to go. She can't get cut off. Chasing with the steal. Gets harassed. Chasing goes. Gets hit. And she'll go to the free throw line. So Tigers sprinting out to a 20-0 lead here. Seeing it right here, going to get it back to Takatsu. Magic Molly, as Gary likes to call her.
It was a nice, beautiful. She's got a beautiful shot from the outside.
Yeah, she's always unselfish, always looking
yeah.
to, feed others. But she's taken the offense here a little more recently, and she was high score in the game the other night.
And she needs to continue that shooting because she is a good shot.
Yeah, she double-doubled the other night. Tigers would have suffocating defense so far in this game. It's the Eagles who are suffering. Wypert held back outside now by Anderson. High post into the paint, the foul call. There's a good take by Thompson.
That's going to be on Takatsu, I believe.
Now the Tigers in foul trouble, although they have been active on the defense. Only 3 fouls now against them. So on the floor, so Molly. So running open there. That's a good shot for her. It doesn't go, but a good shot for
needs to follow those shots from that corner.
Ball with it, got it ahead. Kick back outside now to Thompson. She'll put it up, won't go. McMahon the rebound. Alexa Quintana not playing tonight as she's down with illness. Takatsu got a free look off the iron, won't go, tipped around. And Tigers fighting for it. Epperson's in there late, and a tie up there. And a Tweedy also involved with the defensive play. Tigers continue with a good, strong rotation, Gary, playing a lot of players. And
that's one good thing is
we've seen that pretty regularly all season long. Tipped away. Todd Johnson with the play right down below us. Congratulate Todd Johnson, one of our great fans here in former Gardiner Tiger athlete, state championship team in football. Plays for me in baseball. That's thrown away. And Todd just retired. Congratulations, Todd. Epperson, Epi up. No. She's going to get free throws.
Todd's everywhere at every athletic event,
he
Rob. I see him over the Little League all summer long.
Done a great job helping out throughout the years as well. Here's a nice little shot that we got down here from kind of the floor level. Our second camera. Chris and Owen working hard to make sure all the cameras we got are working. We're going to eventually put that under a basket, but we didn't get here in time to really do that. They're already warming up for the game. So Cody in the game right now. And Willette came in the game. Lexi, a good defender as well. Cody, a good rebounder for the Tigers. 22-0. And Epperson with the steal. Looks ahead. Morley on the take. Left-handed. Won't go. Rebound pulled down. And fouled in the action was Labrie. It'll be the 5th foul, so it'll be, we'll shoot here, I believe. It's the 5th foul. No, it's only the 3rd foul on the Rams. 4th foul on the Rams, on the Tigers. Not good to confuse those two. Thrown right in the hands of Epperson. Zoe looks ahead. Tweedy, Anna, yep. And Tweedy with the basket on the fast break. Tigers got a lot of transition points. Another steal. Willett, back to Willett. That's going to be out of bounds off the Tigers. It'll be black ball.
At what point, Rob, do you take this full court press off?
Well, Tigers, that's, it's only the first quarter. This is how they want to play. And, they got second kids in the game that, they want to make sure they can play. And eventually it will happen. I see a lot of Central Maine Community College games, and Coach Andrew Morong, who features this pressure style defense that Coach Sally's using this year. That's going to drop out. I've asked him a few times. It's a hard thing to do when you're playing teams, but that's your defense, and that's what you play. And, you want everybody to, that's going in the game to play that way. And
well, that's where the old Coney girls teams used to play, same way. They'd score 100 points a game.
Yeah, Coach Paul Vachon. Easy to use the L word with Paul, legend.
Yes, I see him at Orono. He's at every Orono girls game.
Sure he is. Yeah, Amy doing a great job up there.
Yeah.
I know he's very proud of the work that she's done up there. And tipped away again. We're going to bring Paul on as a guest analyst some night, Gary.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, Paul,
Really?
hey, listen, Paul, you watch a lot of the games. If you ever want to do that, Paul, let us know. Maybe for the Coney game. That'd be great.
Yes,
have
it
him
would.
come for the Coney game in January. Still on the way. So, Coach, if you're watching, standing offer to do that. That's going to be an open look for Tweedy. She knocks it down. And a line drive rope for 3. Popped outside, won't go. Box around Cody to Takatsu. Ahead, that one's going out in the parking lot. Molly got a fastball going there. You can see it right here. The end, Tweedy 3.
Beautiful.
Not much arc on that one. That's an old-fashioned line driver. Pop downtown, no. That was Anderson. Tigers. Willett. She was going to go out of bounds, so she had to let it go. Cody's got it on the tip. Cody, rock'em sock'em. Get out of the way. Takatsu turns, pops. Look good on the launch, but just a little bit sharp. Got the middle school cheerleaders behind us. I wonder if they know that Gary Verhul, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Tweedy. And that's going to be out of bounds, so State Tigers ball.
It's the first time I've heard that since I got married 45 years ago.
Well, that's inside. She got blocked with defense inside. That was Olivia Ball with the D. Anderson in trouble. Might have double dribbled there, but apparently that might be legal tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it will decide the game.
Well, Tigers got had a chance to pitch a shutout here in the first, but when Olivia Ball has 2 shots to say something about that. So we're hoping that she gets 1 of 2 here at least. There we go. I know there's not supposed to be any cheering in the press box, but these kids work hard too. Glad they got a point. And they got them 2. So Tigers on the take. That would have gone, counted if it had gone, but it did not. So Tigers have rushed out to a 28-2 lead. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More after this.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowlers.
Welcome back to the Jab. It's been a good place to be this year for the Gardiner Tigers. Boys and girls playing well. Ladies undefeated on the season.
Yeah, they're shooting for their 7th win right here. And it's been a long time since that's happened.
Yeah, the season's just flying along. After the Erskine game on Monday, they'll be halfway through the season, right? Well, just about, though. 1 game short. McMahon with a nice move inside. Won't go. She's got the rebound up. Won't go. Swooping in is Clary. She double dribbled underneath.
The schedule's going to get a little heavier here as we go into this. I know the boys are going to have a match with #1 Herman here in about a week.
And we'll have that game.
Yes, and that's going to be a good one. Herman's undefeated, #1.
Well, so weren't the Rams, and the Tigers were able to match them. The more I think about that game the other night, all the points scored up there for both teams, and in that venue, wide open like that, and the first time they played there in a while, that remarkable shooting. Particularly, the Tigers were unbelievable. I mean, a lot of layups for the Rams, but the Tigers were shooting downtown. They were hitting everything, and Atwater in the first, and in the second, you had Brady Peacock finishing, Trace Moody, his normal outside game. Really impressive for the Tigers, and Braden Elliott, he was our defensive player of the game here for the Tigers. First boy to win that award from McLaughlin Fence. We'll have another defensive player of the game here tonight. We'll have to put our thinking caps on here because Tigers have really been on the D. Inside. Nice little baseline cut there. Take was Coffin and foul called.
You know, everybody's been talking about the high score of that game Saturday, Rob, but I was just thinking, when I was a junior here, we played Coney down here. Coney was one of the toughest teams in probably New England then. Billy Burney, Johnny Coughlin, all them boys. 117 to 87. Now, there was no three-point shooting.
That's right. Yeah, no three-point shooting.
And it was in this gym right here. I was a junior.
Wowee.
Coney scored 117 points.
Wow. Wasn't that something?
All 2-pointers. Was you here, Dick? You was here for that game? Was you here for that game?
I was here for the Mark Noel game, too.
Look.
Inside to McMahon, knocked away from her by Anderson, now outlet. This is Pinkham, and out of bounds. Well, more basketball action coming up here tomorrow. Join us from the Augusta Civic Center. Rob Kennedy along for the call. I'll be up there along with Owen. Chris going to go try to keep his fingers from getting blown off as he's doing fireworks for New Year's Eve up at Sugarloaf. We'll bring Rob in to call it, and I'll produce it, and Owen will do the camera tomorrow from the Augusta Civic Center. 2 games. Popped home, and we're going to get a foul call. Wow. That was a Della Wrecker from way, way downtown. Going to see it right here, Gary.
Yeah, watch her come. Takes that down to the right side of the corner, sets up and takes a nice arc on that ball. Look at that. And then she takes a tumble.
Yeah, it's been a point of emphasis. We've seen sometimes that they've called some flopping after 3-point shots. Not there until it got knocked into the bench. And she's got the 3-point play. So Tigers deep into the bench already.
Yeah, as
they do, but
yes,
they play a lot of kids.
Well, this Gardiner team's only got 2 seniors on this team, so.
Comes in, chasing on the defense.
There's double dribble there, I thought.
We apparently legalized that tonight. Got that one. Obviously, with a 32-3 lead,
you're going to be some discretion.
Little discretion. Halfway down and out, rebound. Cleary dumps it underneath. Sullivan Brennan goes up, can't get it through, and pulled down and thrown to space.
What's the turnover count, Dick? 20?
Go ahead, Dick.
20 turnovers.
And that's a bit.
I'm not being negative. I'm just inquisitive. I mean, 20 turnovers is.
Yeah, a cause for concern. And
yeah,
that's
usually a game full.
Lincoln's taking a timeout. Yeah, so that game tomorrow at the Augusta Civic Center is a doubleheader. That's the one that we're going to do on Monday. And that game will be played at 3:30 and 5 o'clock. Halldale-Winthrop, big rival game. Halldale boys undefeated as well. They are having a terrific season as well. Girls suffering a little bit. They're going through a rebuild up there. The Halldale girls are going through a rebuild after being stellar, one of the best teams in Class C in the state, as evidenced by state championships and appearances in state championship games. But as happens to all programs, you got to do a rebuild. So they're underway doing that.
Rob, who was sponsoring this thing at the Civic Center? Who's? As I look in the schedules, and Jesus, a lot of teams playing up there. It isn't just Gardner, Halldale.
Oh no, yeah, all over the state. Yeah, they've been doing that for almost 30 years, I think.
Oh.
Tipped away out of bounds. Capital City Classic, it's called. Goes way back. It's one of the oldest Christmas tournaments in the state. College carryouts, one of their
I just didn't
sponsors.
Realize there were that many teams. I mean, I see
yes.
Camden and Mount Blue are meeting each other up there.
Some games are for keepers and other games are exhibition games.
Right.
That's going to be a foul on Ricker. My monitor screen froze here, guys. That's why I had that look. And not you, it's just us. I fixed it. Westhaver. She's cut off. Kick back outside. Wipe it. Got it inside. Spin home for LeBrie.
Nice job.
Lily LeBrie, the junior. Chasen wants a pop. She got all net. Brindley, no hesitation there. You said Brindley hamstrung by her foul situation the other night against Coney and didn't play the normal minutes she had. And Tiger Depth came to the rescue, but she's been one of the key contributors again here tonight. Back outside now to Westhaver. She launches, and McMahon's got the rebound. Tigers are running. Sullivan Brennan ahead to Chasen. Chasen up and in.
Nice job by the threesome.
McMahon to Zoe Sullivan Brennan. Finished on the break by Chasen.
All three of them with their heads looking up.
I don't believe there was a dribble there at all, Gary. Just move the ball ahead. Weipert back outside now. She'll get it back out here behind the three-point arc. Tigers step in defense. Sullivan Brennan. Tigers with numbers. Threaded through. Cleary got it somehow.
Wow.
Back out to McMahon. Spun around. Sullivan Brennan. No look pass back to Cleary. Little short on that one. Ball's loose. Oh boy, we got traffic jam there. Tigers on the take and finished by Ricker, the sophomore.
Adela Ricker, nice job.
Nice look there by Adela. She finished strong. $39-5. Zoe Sullivan Brennan gets called on the foul. Hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. New Year coming up. I wish you the very happiest of holidays. Hopefully you all can avoid that sickness that's going around, handicapping a lot of folks, including Alexa Quintana, not in the lineup tonight due to illness.
Yeah.
Nice give and go. Oh, it was going to be a pretty left-handed layup. Maddie a little mad at herself. But
I'm not sure if she's left or right-handed, but it was a good job working on that left hand.
yeah, she's right-handed. And
Yeah, right. Nice job. I like things like that.
Well, you've already been partial, seen it right here, Gary. You like those people that you can use their right and their left. What do they call that? Amphibious, right? Right, Dick? Amphibious? I sometimes confuse that. What is it, Dick?
Ambidextrous.
Oh, ambidextrous. Not reptilian. Now, before you write in and say, geez, weren't you a middle school English teacher for a lot of years? Yes. A little joke, a little humor. Back over. Give and go. They try to get Willette in. And now it comes ahead here. Up. No. Rebound. Tigers. Serber in the game. Takatsu. Molly got off to a great fast start. Carry the Tigers in the early portion of the game. Into Cody. Cody goes up a little deep underneath. And Eagles with the board. Anderson's going to pop one on that.
Beautiful. That was a nice shot.
So Anderson hits the first three of the game for the Eagles. Epperson says, I know how to do that too.
Match.
Zoe for three. That ball's loose. Clear the track. Zoe on the swoop. Comes in. Looking to get it across to Katsu, but couldn't do it. Good defense. Played there by Thompson ahead. This is Coffin. And foul call or hit the wire. Hit the Gary Verher Memorial Guy wire up there. Taking a look at that. Beautiful by Anderson. Takatsu. Back outside. Give and go. Epperson, the floater, up and in for Zoe Epperson.
Boy, Zoe did a great job judging that right there. Just laid that up over the top of the rim.
Yep.
8 points off the bench.
Came inside, and Cody's going to get called for the foul. I'm seeing it right here, Gary.
Nice job laying that up there with her right hand. She is right-handed, but
LeBrie will get another. Smiley Robbins watching out in TV land. He always watches our games.
Anna Tweedy in the game for the Tigers. She's a 5'4" junior.
Still, oh, we got a muscle tussle and held ball. Sam Shaw not in his normal perch tonight. Sam suffering a little bit, got on some new medication, I think, from the VA. Says everything going to work out okay, but Miss Sam down to our left. Cliff Dixon not able to make it tonight. And as his former homeroom teacher, I gave him a pass. He's not doing great. Doc says got to take it easy a little bit. So thanks for tuning in, Cliff. Just missed the back court, but Epperson back outside. Takatsu's lined up. That looked pretty good from our vantage point. And Molly on fire. Good golly, Miss Molly. 11 points from Molly in limited service. We tick down. Final 30 seconds of the first half. First half has gone pretty quickly, and it's been all Tigers here. McGee fighting underneath and gets a steal. Now to Cody. Cody says, where's my guard? There she is.
Very few fouls called in this first half.
Tigers going to pull it out. Work last shot. Epperson. So we're looking for a cutter back outside to Tweedy. Over to McGee. McGee inside to Cody. And Tigers couldn't get the shot off, but they have dominated here in the first half as they lead it. 47-9. We'll take a break. Dick will tally up. We'll be back. We'll have the halftime stats when we come back after this. When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality.
The environment is just awesome.
Great campus, small, close-knit community.
Everyone's really welcoming.
Everything feels very personal.
You feel like you belong here.
Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is a key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success. At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist, behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust for fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
The Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other pen?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's prepared me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
When was the last time you reviewed your annuity? If it's been a while, you could be missing out on new opportunities designed to help you get more from your investment. Today's annuities offer better growth potential, increased flexibility, and extra features that can be tailored to your needs. Upgrading your annuity can connect you with those modern options and ensure your money is working as hard as you are.
Back here at John A. Begoli Memorial Gymnasium. It's been all Tigers, and to see how the first half played out, let's turn it over to our stat man, Dick Layton. Dick.
Thank you, Rob. This was a funny game here to watch. Gardiner is 6-0, number 4 in the East, and Lincoln Academy just one game, 1-5, they're number 13. Gardiner pitched a shutout in the first quarter, going up 28-0. Lincoln did come back with 9 in the second game. Gardiner had 19, so it's 47. 47-9 at halftime. We'll go to Lincoln first. A big 3 for Chloe Anderson. Basket, 2 fouls for Lillian LeBrie. A couple foul shots for Amelia Warner for their 9 points. One sad negative note, Rob, I hate to say it, but Lincoln, I got them down for 23 turnovers on the game, about 10 rebounds. And nobody in too much foul trouble. Lillian LeBrie does have a couple, and a couple girls have just one foul. Go to Gardiner now. Gardiner with a 38-point lead, 47-9. I'll just go down the list because just about everybody scored here. Brianna Jensen had 3. Anna Tweedy with a big 3 had 5. Zoe Sullivan Brennan with 5. Molly Chicasso with the high score with 11. Adela Ricker had a 3 and a 2-1 for 6. Zoe Epperson had 8. 2 from Michaela Clary, 3 from Maddie McMahon, and 2 for Jody Cody. Gardner with just 10 turnovers, 16 rebounds. Nobody in too much foul trouble. Brianna Jason has 2. Adela Ricker with 2, and the 4 girls with 1 apiece. So Gardner with a big lead here at halftime, Rob, 47-9 over the Lincoln Academy girls. Just in time, I guess. Bell just rang.
Time is everything in life, Dick, and you've always had great timing here. And Dick and I and Gary and the whole crew here want to wish everybody a very happy New Year. But we'll be on tomorrow. We do have a game at the Augusta Civic Center. Right now you're looking at our list of donations, and we thank everybody for making these games possible. You know, you never have to pay for a game on Munson Media, and that's due to the fine folks like you who donate, as well as our wonderful local sponsors, as well as our anchor sponsors. We'll like to feature them. CBU Benefits, one of our longtime sponsors. Ray Valley, one of the great guys in the Central Maine area. Ray is in his business, and his family just are givers in this Central Maine community, and Ray's given to us for many, many years as a contributing sponsor here and one of our major sponsors. We thank CBU Benefits for stepping up for us and making these games possible. So if you see Ray, he'll be talking to somebody if you see him, but just say, hey, Ray, excuse me, I'll just take a minute. I want to thank you for your work with Munson Media over the years.
Ray's on a trip down south right now, Rob.
He is.
Yeah, him and the family.
Fantastic, yeah. I saw his little daughter, Hazel, there singing her heart out at the Montessori school where my grandson was over singing. Good pop there by Olivia Ball for 2. Yep, she was singing as loud as could be, just as happy as could be. Those little kids singing all the Christmas songs and just having a great old time there. Tigers, starters in the game. Takatsu, the high scorer. Why not? Why not, Molly?
14.
14.
14 for Molly.
Yep.
We'll leave your mic up, Dick, so you can join in. Just remember, we're on the family hour, Dick, so. Coughing. And another steal. This is Sullivan Brennan with it. Slows it down a little bit. Zoe. Hesitation dribble. Comes inside to McMahon. McMahon had trouble with the handle. Get it back out to Takatsu. Molly drives. Lays it off. Tigers on the
what
finish.
A nice shot that was.
Zoe Sullivan Brennan. Zoe's been one of our players of the game for Capsters already this season, and she continues to be an offensive force for the Tigers. Defensive as well, good all-around player. Zoe Sullivan Brennan. Tigers got a bunch of them. Anderson, she hit a 3 earlier. That one won't go. Laid off outside. Ball with it. She's looking for some help. Got a cutter inside. Nice pass. Layup didn't go, but second chance opportunity for Labrie. Labrie won't get it. McMahon skies. Tricky dribble there. Takatsu comes down left side, kicks it back outside. Clary wants to go, steps through, swoops through and home.
What a beautiful move that was.
Clary with a Sarupa-rima.
Michaela Clary on that 2-pointer.
Yeah, Chris will cue up a replay there. We'll get a look at it. Here it is, Gary.
Yeah, watch her right down through the alley and up with that right hand and in.
Off balance a little bit.
Yes, she was.
She was able to get it finished. So Labrie at the line. Dips, shoots. She'll get another.
Excuse me, a whole new crew in there for Lincoln Academy now.
Tigers JV continue to be impressive as well. Whole program's doing great.
Yes, it is, Rob.
Lincoln trying to get something going in the half court. That was a good pass, but a better block by McMahon. Maddie, very athletic.
Yeah, she's going to be a force here by the time she's a senior.
Stop, pop, won't go. She kept it in bounds. Great play. Sullivan Brennan's got it. She goes up strong, lays it up, won't go. Takatsu kept it alive. She's in traffic with the three players and called for 3 seconds.
Yeah, she's going to.
54-11. You want to read Molly's grandmother, her write-up, Donna Scoop Stebbins, we call her. She'll do a write-up, taking the place of the newspaper reports. Everything's changed in the world of newspapers. They've got those poor folks so deep that they can't get to half the games they used to cover. Inside, Chasen came over, got a block. Kayla Clary head, waits to McMahon. McMahon swoops and home. What a finish, Maddie McMahon. But credit Clary with a beautiful look, Gary. We'll see that one on replay soon.
Boy, Maddie showing her stuff here tonight.
Well, she was our player of the game against Coney as well, and a good floor game there and as well. And as I said, we try to spread these awards out as best we can. Takatsu, she's in with about 12 people. Pours her way through, didn't go. And we'll see it right here, Gary.
Yeah, you see the break right now, and that's Clary, though. Bounce pass back to Maddie, stopping right with the right hand. Beautiful looking layup.
Yeah, I can see him now, too.
Light dawns on Marblehead. I used to have a teacher say that to me all the time. Anytime I answered the question correctly, which was occasionally.
What's that question?
I had a nun that, I'd answer the question. She'd say, well, finally, light dawns on Marblehead. Because we were over on the North Shore, in Danvers, Marblehead.
Oh, yeah.
Marblehead.
Yeah, Marblehead, Mass.
Yeah, well, she meant thick head for me. Yeah,
well.
It's a joke, Gary, and I've had to explain it.
Well,
so
I don't know.
It's not effective.
You Massachusetts people have brought all these new ethics up here to Maine.
That was Rowan Coffin. Sullivan Brennan.
Oh, boy.
All tickled.
She has been hot the last 3 games.
Well, Tigers work the ball inside, then back outside, and they've got some good, deadly outside shooters. Anderson put it up, didn't go, fall to shot, but it's loose, and anybody's ball in the backcourt, and Tweedy couldn't win the battle. A pair of twos going after it. Coffin won the battle for the Eagles. Ball off the glass and home. Olivia Ball, the junior. 2:50 left here in the third quarter. Takatsu gets a pick out high. Sullivan Brennan. Little handoff inside.
Pick and go.
Double.
Pop outside, no. Rebounds loose, and Tigers hustle in a Tweedy trying to keep it in can. 2:23 left, all Tigers in this one. This will be our last game for the Tigers before the new year. We'll be back on the makeup game on the 5th. I think I'm going to be here. We'll see. I've got a scheduled, it was an off day for me, so I scheduled an upper endoscopy, so I've got to have that down there. They've got to go down, tickle the twine down there and see what's cooking. And
tickle the what?
They put a scope down you, Gary, and they take a look.
Yeah.
See what's happening down there.
I don't know if you and Beth were playing games or what.
Clary hands it off. Tweedy, bounce pass inside. The traffic stolen away. Takatsu got a piece of it and a tussle underneath, and they let it rip. Kick back outside. Coffin doesn't go. Takatsu looks up the floor. She's got Clary, but Epperson. The finish, Zoe up and in.
Nice
off
job by
balance.
Zoe, huh? Zoe Epperson.
Yeah, boy. She just made a really good look there, Gavin. That was not an easy finish.
No, it wasn't. She took it right to the basket herself, too, if you see the.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I've got to be sedated for that procedure on Monday, so we'll see how we're doing. If I'm still asleep at 6:30, obviously I won't be doing the game, but we'll get Andy Munzing in the bullpen cover for me. So
We could bring the cameras up and watch the whole episode.
Well, they do. They have cameras, and that's what they go down there with, a camera, and they take a look. That rings out. Rebound. It won't drop home, but free throws coming up here for LeBrie. Thirteen foul. Officials have been judicious in their calling of fouls here tonight. Good job.
Yeah, they've done a great job tonight.
Two-man crew here tonight. Lots of games going on around the state. Glad you tuned into this one. As we said, no boys game tonight. For some reason, they're not playing concurrent games tonight, and I don't know why. I didn't ask, but that game is going to go, what, Friday night, Gary, you said, right? That'll be at Lincoln. We won't do that game. But Cody back outside. Hannah Tweedy gets cut off to Cody. Sullivan Brennan swoops, puts it up, won't go. Rebound is fought for underneath. LeBrie will be fouled. So it'll be Lincoln Academy ball.
Lexi Willette's going to get her hand caught. Pip blocking.
Third foul on Lexi. Tigers pretty good balanced scoring. About everybody that's been in has got in the scoring column.
I believe everybody's got good minutes here tonight, too.
And that started early. Popped outside, won't go, and tipped around. It came to Tweedy from Sullivan Brennan. Now she's got it. Zoe gets a pick. Tweedy's open. She's launching. Won't go. Kept in bounds.
Good save.
And right in the hands of LeBrie. Anderson. And foul call. Anderson will get shots.
And a Tweedy's going to get called for that, I believe.
Got quiet up here as I turn around. The middle school cheerleaders have called it a night. I want to thank our good friends at CB Matson as we take a look at the second free throw and doing a terrific job here providing housing in the state of Maine since 1959. Dick Layton lives in a CB Matson housing. What's that one called up there, Dick, where you are?
Pine Haven.
Pine Haven. So if you have any housing needs, you can go to their Facebook page and get an idea of what they may have for availability. Well, we've got 29 seconds. I guess we'll stay right with it here. We'll let you know tomorrow at the Augusta Civic Center the games from Monday that got postponed. And we'll have those games for you beginning at 3:30. Doubleheader action as Owen will join me up there, and Rob Kennedy will be in the play-by-play booth. I'll join Rob up there for that game. Rob does all Haldale games. Well, as many as he can. Rob occasionally has to skip out on Munsing Media because he's got a secondary gig, I call it, with ESPN Plus and Nesson Plus. You know, so occasionally.
I saw him do a game with Dartmouth.
Yeah, he does Dartmouth hockey. Yeah, does a terrific job.
Does a lot of traveling.
He surely does, and he's great at it.
He's up in Aroostook County today, I think.
He was up north, Foxcroft Academy. He went up there to do a game up
yeah.
at Foxcroft for Eastern Maine Sports. Eastern Maine Sports doing a great job of covering sports in that area up there. Give them a shout out as well. They follow the pretty much the same model we do. You never have to pay for anything on Eastern Maine Sports. They've got sponsors local up there as well. They do a great job covering that area of the state. And Rob wants to do a game in every single Maine county. That's his goal. And I think he's got one left. I think he hasn't done a game. I believe it's Washington County he hasn't done a game from. So he'll probably call somebody over there, see if he can get over there and do a game.
Sure.
Rob does all our announcing for Central Maine Community College soccer, men's and women's soccer. Men, two-time defending champion at the national level. .6 seconds left. 61-18. Not the excitement, but the drama in this one left plenty early as Tigers got off 29-2 in the first quarter. Sullivan running, good take, and she got
a slap in the face.
Yeah, she may get hit up in the nose area there. So we'll take a look and make sure Zoe's okay. We'll let you know how she's doing there. She'll get some look from the training staff. Kaylee Bates, a fine athletic trainer here for the Gardiner Tigers. So we'll get a look at her. Well, we're going to look at some of our sponsors. We'll come back after this.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give.
Having free college, it's awesome.
I'm not going to have this weight of debt hanging over my shoulder.
It's so nice to be able to not have to worry about that burden. So yeah, set you up for success.
Rob Munson, Gary Verhill, Dick Layton. Well, they're playing some oldies here today. They're playing the Beatles, you know, Dick. This is the anniversary of the first release of the Beatles, 1963. Their first single was released yesterday in the United States of America. And they had to rush it out because it was starting to be bootlegged. And so Capitol Records finally released it. And, of course, the Beatles came to America on that trip in February of that year. And, of course, the big game on the big event on February 9th, the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show. Young Gary Verhill glued right to that TV set.
Yeah.
Bill let you watch it? Did he let you watch the Beatles?
Did I?
Yeah.
I remember the night they came to the Ed Sullivan Show.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah. A lot of people clearing out of here early.
Yeah, Dave Dill's got to get home. And
some of the old timers,
well, it's getting late.
Yeah, David needs his rest, or he's ugly in the morning. So Joyce tells me.
David joined me on the staff of the Gardiner Regional Junior High School that opened up 50 years ago this month. We went into there in December of 1975, just after Thanksgiving break. The first December 2nd, I think, was the date that school opened up. Supposed to be ready for the start of the school year, got delayed. So we started over at O.C. Woodman, David and I. First-year teachers back in 1975. The school name was a contest, and it was won by a student, an 8th grade student of mine at the time. Got the naming rights, and she still teaches here in the district. Laurie Clary.
Laurie,
elementary school teacher.
Fine teacher.
Laurie Gould was her maiden name.
I coached her son here for 4 years. Great kid, Greg. He now works for CNN.
Yeah, we got to start in video production here at Gardiner Area High School. One of our illustrious graduates. He's in the Video Production Hall of Fame.
Oh, pretty.
And we're going to Get a tussle back outside to Takatsu. Molly just waiting there. And McMahon up. No, won't go. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
She
that's
got
going to
spun
be.
around like a top there.
Anna Brackett's going to get called for that one.
Lincoln Academy clearing the bench, bringing. Well, they pretty much played the whole lineup here tonight, Coach O'Brien. As I said, Cagney played on a state championship team for Coach Andrew Morong at Central Maine Community College. And Brittany Sally played there. Now Brittany Sally Giro. So graduates of Mustangville, both these coaches.
Brittany's 16th year here in the basketball program for the ladies.
Oh, my God. That was something. I want to see that. I don't know if we can see it. They called it travel. That's not a travel.
No, that's not. That's 2
No.
points.
That's not a travel. That was I think because it was such an acrobatic finish that they said that got to be something wrong with that. Can we bring that up again, Chris? Slow it down a little bit. Watch it right here. She's good.
I don't know.
I don't know whether they said she jump stopped and then reestablished. So I might have to look at it again. It was a heck of an athletic play, that's for sure. Maddie McMahon. Maddie also a terrific lacrosse player. As we said, Tigers have the iron of their schedule coming up in the new year. They'll play Oceanside. They'll play Lawrence twice. We'll have the Lawrence home game, obviously, and you'll be able to watch on Epic View. That's a double dribble.
Yeah.
You'll be able to watch on Epic View the Lawrence game there.
And you'll also see one of the better players in the state for the Lawrence Bulldogs.
Well, you know that Muncie Media runs on Claw Coffee, clawcoffeeroasters.com, the official coffee of Muncie Media. Crush your day. I got a T-shirt, a sweatshirt. My son Andy bought me a sweatshirt that he ordered from Troy Cobb. Troy runs that, former Gardiner area high school athlete, played for me in football, and I had Troy in middle school as well, and just a terrific guy. And he's got this roasting facility down in Scarborough. Unbelievable. I got to get you some of that coffee, Gary, because as soon as you taste it, you're going to say, I got to get some of that coffee. I'm going to order some. So you can order right off there. And if you use the discount code Munsing Media, you'll get 15% off. And Claw Coffee, get the job done big time here in the state of Maine. I got my order will come in tomorrow. I get 2 bags every week. That's how much coffee I drink. So can't wait. Troy keeps changing it up, and I keep thinking, which one do I like the best? And it's whatever he sends me, I love. So we've been doing that.
Yeah.
Give Troy give him a try here. Go right to his website. Order yourself some coffee. Use the code Munson Media. And
Oh, beautiful. That was a beautiful inbound play, huh?
so McMahon, another basket off the inbound. And stepped in, stolen away. And ripped away by Ricker. Comes back inside. McMahon up and count it. Oh, they're going to call player control foul. Let's look.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see it right here. We'll let you call it at home. Good look. You see Maddie coming into the picture right there to the left. She's going to get the pass here on the return. She goes.
I don't believe it, but I'm not. No, it's not going to change the outcome, though.
Well, you know, it's not a do-or-die play and at this stage of the game. So, but Maddie's been involved in quite a few plays here tonight. She was our Capsa Pizza play of the game last game. That was up at the Civic Center.
It's going to be difficult to pick one tonight.
Yeah. Well, we're also going to have a defensive player as well for the McLaughlin Fence defense. Don't forget, great time to contact McLaughlin Fence. Molly steps through real sweet. Sullivan Brennan. Up, no good. Boxed around. Ahead. And what a miraculous finish that was for Chloe Anderson. Anderson's their high scorer in the game. Cleary. Back outside Sullivan Brennan. Anderson on her. Takatsu spins. Tigers being deliberate here in the final 350 or so. There's the cut. Cleary got a little floater, can't get it home, got the rebound, kept it alive to McMahon back outside. Takatsu's got an open look. That one won't go. Rebound ripped down, and the Eagles will control. Coffin.
Kick.
Yeah. Kick save and a beauty.
Well, everybody got plenty of playing time tonight for the Tigers.
See, our next game is going to be the Capital City Hoop Classic. That's going to be Halldale Winthrop. Doubleheader Wednesday at 3:30. I think it's boys, girls. Don't quote me on that. Boys, girls, I believe, on that tomorrow. We'll see old friend Johnny Bear, former Gardiner Tiger, coaching for Winthrop. Sullivan Brennan. Takatsu goes left. Pull back, pop.
Little short.
Off the iron ball, rebound. Coffin now. Popped outside, no, won't go. McGee got the rebound and Ball got the steal. Back outside. Anderson won't go. And Takatsu with the rebound. Molly. Down shifts. Molly down through.
Whoa.
Molly up, and boy, we got bodies are flying around, and foul called. Molly put it in a different gear. Watch right here.
That could have gone either way.
Downshift right here.
Yeah, that was.
No, it wasn't squared on. It was kind of
she
kind of got the leg out at the end.
That's true. Yeah.
How many for Molly tonight, Dick?
I had a 14. That's 15.
She's amongst the highest scorers, if not high scorer in the game for the Tigers. One of two, loose. McGee's got it. Pops off the elbow, won't go, rebound. Epperson back outside, Takatsu, reset the offense. Cody working hard inside. Cody and Ball having a little slugfest inside. Foul called or 3 seconds?
3 seconds.
3 second violation. Okay, I got Cody in the lane. Coffin with it here for the Eagles. Under 2 minutes. Comes inside the ball. Ball head and shoulder fake. Got Cody on her. Wants to go up. Cody gollops. Got the ball. But Ball stayed with it. Good job by Ball. Feisted up. Stayed with the play. Got the basket up and in. Epperson. So we run in point with Takatsu out, probably done for the game. Tipped away, stays for the Tigers. Our next Tiger game be Monday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week, I think. Right, Gary?
Geez, I'm not sure. I can't go any further than Monday right now in my head.
Is that because you have such a large social agenda going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Probably do some ice fishing. Couple.
You got ice out there? You got enough ice? Even after the warm weather and rain?
Oh, yeah, I got enough to drill a hole.
Are they biting out there, Gary? Up on Sheepskin? I've never been ice fishing.
Yeah. It's fun if you don't take it serious.
Ball. Ball again. Olivia Ball, free throw line, 112 left. Munson Media's Owen Munson, quite nice fisherman.
Yeah, I told Owen, skip out there.
Yeah, well, they're trying to put together, Gary, a Munson ice fishing expedition. So we may be contacting you. You rent out the facility out there.
Oh, yeah.
May bring my nephews and brother and all kinds of folks up. You can meet the rest of the family.
As long as you've got insurance.
And I'm on Medicare. That helped. Not a minute left. Anna Tweedy. Underneath.
Wow, she was.
Willette up and in. Nice pass. Was that Epperson on the Epi on the pass?
Yes,
it was.
was.
That was pretty. Zoe's got great floor vision.
Yeah, she's going to be a nice little floor general here, as she is now, but she's got a good future.
Well, normally, she could play point guard, but, Molly's been playing that position.
That's right. They're both sophomores.
They're both sophomores. And they're
going to have pretty
boy,
good.
It's good to have two of them.
Yeah, they'll be good.
Lexi muscles in and.
Walk.
So stay with us. Dick will tally up. We have the Dick Layton post-game show brought to you by the Gardiner All Sports Boosters Club. Boy, doesn't the Sports Boosters Club do great things here for all our Gardiner athletes, and we thank them for sponsoring us, and we thank them so much for all they do for the student athletes here at Gardiner Area High School. These folks work tirelessly to get the hot dogs that Gary loves so much and do all the work there. Tigers are going to hold. That was good sportsmanship there at the end. 66-27 is your finals.
68.
Oh, 68. Yeah, I got a bar on my way there, Dick, as I looked up. That's why we bring Dick. It's good to have Dick back. We used to make mistakes. Now we don't anymore.
Well, I really don't have a lot to say. It was pretty plain and simple here, the outcome. Right from the beginning, you could see where it was headed there the first quarter. Tigers looking very good with the fundamentally teamwork that they applied the first half. They'll need to get some better competition if they're going to continue through this season and be a big success, I think. So.
Yeah, you can only play the schedule you're given, and they've done
right.
that so far. And the eye in the schedule is coming here, and the Tigers are going to be well preferred.
So,
okay, so why don't we take a break? Dick's going to tally up, and we'll come back with the Dick Layton post-game show after this.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
When choosing a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not always better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardiner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers. They're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently year-round to end hunger. We donate and volunteer throughout the community, supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions, investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardiner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
Is your annuity keeping up with your goals? The financial landscape is constantly evolving, and new annuity options are designed to offer more benefits, better flexibility, and improved growth potential. Upgrading your annuity can help you take advantage of these opportunities and make your money work harder for you. Whether you're looking for higher income, newer, better terms, or added features, now is the time to explore what's possible. Call today to discover how we can help you unlock the full potential of your investment.
Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
Back here, the John A. Bagoli Memorial Gymnasium. Here with Dick Layton in the post-game show. Dick?
Okay, Rob. This game was probably won in the first 8 minutes, I would say, yeah. Gardiner jumped off to 27-0 lead. They made it 47-9 at halftime. Ended up 68-27. Gardiner goes to, I believe, 7-0.
Yes.
Lincoln falls to 1-6, I think. So.
That's correct. Richard?
Lincoln gave it their all, but they fought hard, but outmatched. Okay, we'll go to Lincoln first. Chloe Anderson with 9. Leah Ponte with 1. Lillian Labrie with 6. 1 for Lily Pinkham. Couple for Allison Warner. Olivia Ball played a good game out there. She had 8 points for their 27 points. They did have a ton of turnovers, 29 turnovers that I get them for. That might have been a little less, but that's what I got anyway. They had 12 rebounds. We'll go to the other side of the ledger. We'll go right down here. Just about everybody scored. Brinley Jason with 5. 5 for Anna Tweedy. 9 for Zoe Sullivan Brennan. 15 for the high scorer Molly Takatsu. 6 for Adela Ricca. Zoe Epperson played a good game out there with 10. Michaela Clary with 5. 9 for Maddie McMahon, played a super game, rebounding. Lexi Willett had a basket, and Julie Cody had a basket for their 68 points. Gardiner, I got them down for just 13 rebounds. They had about 13 turnovers. They had 20 rebounds out there, and they controlled the game from start to finish. So Gardiner, as I mentioned, goes to 7-0, and in number 4 position. Lincoln Academy is, I understand, 13th. They go to 1-6.
Thank you, Dick. I want to thank you, Dick. We certainly missed you in the game up at Coney there with all those points scored, and you would have been working hard. But thanks, everybody that made a donation to us throughout the course of this season. I think we got everything up to date. Chris has done a good job on rebuilding that. Like what you did, Chris, there, the orange and the black and the big letters and all of that. That's really well done. Chris doing a tremendous job with our production here, and Owen Munsing contributing, as well as Bill Hasty on our camera. And, of course, Gary and Dick and myself, we just love being here with you folks. And, again, we thank everybody for their contributions here. And these are people that have contributed not just this winter season, but all the way through our season, starting with football. I think actually our first game was field hockey back in late August. I think we did a field hockey game that got us kicked off here for the season. So thanks, everybody. We know many of you are watching us each and every single night, and we're glad that we can bring you a little bit of fun. We try to have some fun with it, and sometimes the games get a little out of hand and all, but we try to stay positive with our comments towards all the teams that are playing here, because all the teams are working hard as well. And as we know, Gary and I both coaching and Dick being involved in sports for so long, that there's an ebb and flow to it. Some teams go up and some teams go down, and, you just got to keep working at it. Our next game is Capital City Hoop Classic, and we'll have that for you tomorrow. It'll be Halldale and Winthrop. That'll be doubleheader action. The boys will play at 3:30, and the girls will play at 5 o'clock from the Augusta Civic Center. Rob Kennedy will join me for that one, along with Owen Munsing. And we'll wish Chris good luck on his fireworks show up for New Year's up on the mountain. And we wish all of you a very happy New Year as well. Before we take the final break, let's award some pizzas and bagels here. Our first is going to be Molly Takatsu as our Capsa Pizza Player of the Game. Molly got off to a great offensive start here, hitting the threes, finishing in transition, doing all the things to feed her teammates from the point guard position. Molly's one of those kids you could almost give Molly the Player of the Game almost every single game that we've seen so far here this year. She's off to an outstanding season. So congratulations to Molly Takatsu, and thanks to Capsa Pizza for making this award. And let's take a look at our second ever award here. And this is going to be the McLaughlin Fence Defensive Player of the Game. And I like that little graphic on the right there from outside. If you're up on Brunswick Avenue with McLaughlin Fence, you'll see that right up there. And, a lot of people say, oh, well, somebody said fence company. Well, it's winter. Well, that doesn't matter. They're still doing work. They've got the contract up at the Capitol area for the governor's mansion is being redone, and it's going to be McLaughlin Fence doing that work. Kevin, a long time participant in coaching and playing, and just loves the game of basketball. Gave me a call, said, hey, we'd like to be involved. So we thank them for coming on to this. And Brenly Chasen. Brenly is one of those defensive stalwarts for the Tigers. She does it a lot of ways, and she's a great defender. And the press that the Tigers put up, it's because you have players like Brenly Chasen who's able to do a great job on that press. And little foul trouble in the Coney game, stayed out of foul trouble tonight, and had another one of her outstanding defensive games, as you said, Dick. Lots of turnovers for Lincoln Academy. Brinley was involved in a lot of those. And what Kevin has done, McLaughlin Fence, is gone down and purchased some gift certificates from the newest establishment for bagels, Sunrise Bagel. So Brinley's going to get a $20 gift certificate to Sunrise Bagel, compliments of our friends at McLaughlin Fence. Well, we want to wish everybody that watches us in Tigerville a very happy New Year. We'll be on them all. Don't be afraid to tune in the afternoon as you get ready for your New Year's Eve. And we'll have doubleheader basketball action here for the Bulldogs. Until then, for all of us here at Munsing Media, so long, everybody.